All right. So again, very, very important working on the mental math. So here we go, guys. I'll let you start. So what do I have to do first on number 21? In other words, how do I get rid of what? Plus 16.
You do minus 16.
You do minus 16. Now, hey, so if you want, I'm definitely not arguing with you here, but if you want, you can put this down, minus 16 and minus 16. Now, we're working with 70 minus 16. So now, I want you to do 70 minus 16 in your head. So you would say 70 minus 10 is what?
60.
And then minus another 6.
53.
There you go. That's how you're doing the mental math better in your head.
F is 6.
Yes. So F is 6.
I did that mentally.
Good. That's what you're supposed to be practicing. Girls, you with me on this? Right. Now, again, once he did that, he just said 9F is equal to 54, and then he worked from there. So do I really think it's necessary to put the minus 16 and the minus 16 there? No. You should be able to just say 9F is equal to 70 minus 16, which is 54. That's what we're concentrating on. All right, now we are getting into some decimals, so decimals can be a little bit trickier. I'm going to try to show you how to deal with those a little better. All right? Now, number 22. Number 22. All right? Carter, what do I have to do on 22?
You do minus 11.6.
Yes, so we're going to do minus 11.6. Now, are we going to add those or are we going to subtract them?
Add.
We're going to add them. So 3a. Now, for your mental math with decimals, come on, pay attention, listen to them. So I want you to say 16 and 11 makes what?
27.
Is 27. And then this makes what?
15.
15. So it's going to be
28.5.
28.5. Yes. If you're not understanding me, tell me. So, again, did you have a question too?
Yeah.
All right, watch. You should be able to say we're adding them. So if I were just adding 16 and 11, that would just be what? 27, right? Now, I always used to think in terms of money. 9 and 6, 90 cents and 60 cents makes $1.50. So if I had 27 and $1.50, that would make what? 28.5.
No, I still don't get it.
Okay, so again, let me ask you this specific question. Are you adding or subtracting? So what's 16 plus 11?
26.
That's exactly right.
But then how did you get it to 28?
So what is this right here? What is, yeah, $1.50, not 15. 90 cents and 60 cents. Does that make better sense now? So now it's 27 plus $1.50, which is what? Right. So it's 28.5. Now don't forget it's negative 28.5. Negative 28.5. Now I have to do what? No, I'm asking Carter.
Divide by 3.
Yes, we're going to divide by 3. And when I divide by 3, 3 goes into
28 9 times.
with what left over? How many?
1.
1 left over. So again, here's what you're saying. A is equal to 9 point, and then 1 left over. So now, I want him doing it. 3 goes into,
15 5 times.
there you go. Now you also got to remember, don't forget the what?
Negative.
Don't forget the negative. All right, guys, try to let the person who I'm calling on answer the questions. I do appreciate it. Honestly, I do appreciate it. All right, but I'm trying to practice with people. All right, what?
I have a question. Why would it not just be 9? Because how would you get to a 9 and a 28.5?
9 times 3 is 27.
Yeah, but how would you get the 0.5?
Okay, let me show you. If you were doing it longhand. See, that's just a shortcut, so you don't have to do it. Practice, please. You hear me? I want you practicing your mental math in class. We're going to practice for 3 weeks. You've got to be better at the mental math. All right, if you're not sure, speak up. What? No. All right, Yosef, 23. Yes.
Yeah, minus 5.
Yes, -5. So what would that be?
It would be negative 14.
Yes, sir. Good work. -14 equals negative h over 12.
And you have to multiply by the reciprocal.
Right? Or multiply by what? Yes, you're multiplying by 12. Now, don't forget here, the two negatives make a what? Yeah. So, really, your answer is just 14 times 12. Now, most people don't know what 14 times 12 is, but most people know what 12 times 12 is. What's 12 times 12?
144.
That's right. So, 12 times 12 is 144. So, we have 2 more 12s. 2 more 12s is how much?
24.
So, now what's 144 plus 24? Shh.
It's 68.
Yeah, very good. H equals 168. Okay, that's good mental math there. See what I'm saying now? That's why we get irritated. Put some effort into it. All right, now I'm going to go back and grab what? The next 3. Let's pull the next 3 down. That's what I want you to do. I'm actually going to do this so I don't have to keep doing so far. Guys, you can just add a page. I forgot I could do that. Does everybody see that? And now I can just put the work right on there. All right, so now I'm gonna grab 24 through 20. What's that? You, no.
It's the page symbol.
Yeah, you just hit the page symbol at the top and then add a page. Okay. Miss Pliego, you're up. Tell me what to do on 24.
-2.
Yes, and so what's that going to be?
C, negative C equals 3.
So, good job, girl. So now I'm just going to write it so you can visualize. So negative C equals 3, so C must be what?
1.
No. Remember, here's what I want you to remember. Everybody, look up. Negative in front of the variable just means change the sign. That's all it means. You hear me? So C equals what? This is a what type of 3 right now?
Oh, -3.
That's the answer. That's all it is. So your answer is C equals -3. You hear me on this? All right, let's go. Practicing your mental math. Come on, practicing. Thomas, on 25. What do I have to do first, Thomas?
Do compare of 67.
Look at it carefully.
5 minus 5.
Yes, -5. So now you have to tell me what's -67 minus 5. Think about it.
63 minus 62.
Well, now look up on the board. Are you adding or subtracting those?
Oh.
Yes, thank you. So now add them and tell me what you get.
72.
Yes. So now what?
Divide 8.
Yep, and so what's your answer? No, just tell me the answer.
9.
Yes, good job, Thomas. N equals 9. Be careful with the negatives and positives. All right, Leighton, let me hear you. 26. What do I have to do on 26?
So you first, you would
Yes.
subtract 7.
Subtract 7. Come on now, what's 22 minus 7?
22 minus 7 is 15.
Good.
And so
What does A equal?
that means A would equal 5.
A would equal what?
And then negative 5. Negative.
Thank you, Leighton.
Sorry.
-5. A equals -5. All right. That was good. Let's grab 27 through 29. All right. Okay, so for question number 27, Aiden. Well, look up on the board. Yeah, do it on the board. That's good. This will help you with your mental math. What do I have to do?
You have to do plus 19.
Yep. And so what would that be?
Or negative 7.
Good job, Aiden. Now what?
3.
How do I get rid of division? True? Come on now. You did so good. Come on. You understand me? So what's my answer? Okay, so good. I'm glad you said that. Look up. What does this say right here? This is super important. So just like up here, you need to add 19. You add 19 because you're doing the opposite of minus. Right? So what's the opposite of division? So I'm just multiplying both sides by 3. That is it. That's all. That is it. 21. Hold on 1 second. Now, don't forget it's negative 21, right? Negative 21. All right, good question.
I still don't get, like, how do you get, like, the plus? Wait, do you do... Wait, so plus, what do you do plus 19?
Yes, that's what I did. I added 19.
You add 19 to it.
Right. True?
Yeah.
So you have 19 and you give me 26. That means you owe me 7. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Aiden, you okay, buddy, or not?
Yeah.
Okay, come on now. All right, 28. Next. You. No. Oh, yeah. We're going right in a row if you haven't figured that out.
Minus 2.
Which makes it?
Negative 3.
Good job.
And
So, n equals?
7.
What?
It doesn't go.
What am I doing here? This is what, Aiden, look up on the board. Tell her what to do. Multiply by 3.
Oh.
Right? That's good, Leah. Now I know you know what you're doing. So what is that?
No.
Yeah, what type?
Negative.
Yes. I'm happy. All right. Good. All right. Let's see, 29. Okay, now listen, I'm going to try to teach you now how to do better with decimals in your head. All right? Listen to the decimals. So what am I going to do to both sides? Subtract 5.7. Can you tell me what 15 minus 5.7 is? I know you can. I'm asking her. Now, you know what? Most people say that. Most people say that. So listen, I want to correct that. Everybody's got to listen. In my opinion, subtract 5. So what's 15 minus 5? Now you got to subtract 70 cents.
Wait.
You have $10. Give me 70 cents. Well, 9 point what? Not 4. 4 and 6 is 10.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, 9.3. Do you see what I just did? Right, that's the way you should be doing decimals. All right? You just did 15 minus 5.7. So when you do 15 minus 5.7, in my opinion, instead of borrowing, just do the 15 minus 5 and get what? 10, and then subtract 70 cents. All right? So that is now 3x is equal to 9.3. Now you should be able to do that division pretty easy, right? So x is equal to what? Yeah, 3.1. There's no reason to do anything but just look at that and tell me it's 3.1. You hearing me? You hear me? You understand? Because it's no good to sit there and not know what I'm saying. You're practicing your mental math, right? You understand what I did? Aiden, this is important for you. You understand that, right? All right, here we go. All right, let's grab the next three.
We're doing 30 to 32.
Yeah, 30 through 32 now. Okay. Mia, let's go. What do I do?
Times 5.
I'm on number 30. Come on now, girl. We got to go backwards first. We've always got rid of the addition and subtraction. Yes. So now I have a over 5 equals what?
15. Or negative 15.
Look at that.
Pause.
What type?
No.
Okay, now let me tell you what you just did. You gave me all possible answers. Come on, tell me. I want to help you. So you tell me if you're not sure. I'll walk you through it again. But do you understand why that's negative 11?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you're just kind of, you know what I mean? Think first before you speak, please. Negative 11. So now tell me your answer. Yay, good. Come on, good mental math. A equals negative 55. Good. You hear me? Now everybody's trying it. Try the mental math. You try the answer before I say the answer. And you can see if you understand what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, just raise your hand and say, I'm not sure where you're getting that. All right, next. Good, so what would that be?
2x equals 26.
Good job. So,
X equals 13.
very, very nice. X equals 13. Good? Anybody have any questions with 31? All right, I'm pretty happy about that. All right, Jack, tell me about 32.
8
So,
x over 2 equals minus or negative 11. So x equals negative 20.
that's brilliant. Okay, that's honestly how you should be talking. Real quick. All right? Hurry up, Carter. You good on 32? Anybody have any questions? Okay, so look, guys, man, you should be pretty happy with yourself. If you understand 32, if you understand those problems, I'm pretty happy. Okay? Tell me, good for you. Come on. Because I subtracted 8, right? Thank you.
Oh,
Good for you. Good for you. Come on now. That's what I want.
I did mine.
I know what you did. If you made a mistake, it's on the addition and subtraction, correct? You got to just make sure you get that part right. Okay, so now I'm on the next lesson. All right, so here we go. What I want you to do is create a new page. There's definitely not enough room. So here we go. Highlight 1, 2, 3. Come on, guys. Now we got a lot of good mental math today. All right, add it right in here. All right, who am I with now? Yes. All right, Coleman, show us how to do this. Good mental math now. Come on, we're on the next one now, okay? The next worksheet. Add a page and put 1, 2, 3 in. You know how to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening to you, Coleman. What?
Every time I paste it, it goes too far to the left, and I can't like yeah, I cuts off the and I can't
Are you?
and I can't
Go to the
just cut out the one page copy.
of this page. Right under this.
So let me just show you if you're doing what I'm doing on this. All right. So what I do is I highlight small as I can, and then I tap it and hit copy. Right. Then I bring it down to the next page, and you paste the image.
Oh, it's
Paste the image,
yes.
and then
You
you
go to the page above it, and then you paste it, and then you drag it down.
I got it.
It's
Just cut out the number.
Do I need to help you, Bradley? Okay. All right. Sure. Coleman, you're up with number. Okay, let me.
I got it.
You got it. Okay. So number one, help me out now. What do I got to do, Coleman? Yes. Plus what? 5n plus 7. Good. Does it go evenly? So you just leave it as a fraction. So it would be what? N equals what? What type of 48? Negative 4805. Okay, so it's getting a little bit harder now with your mental math, so please speak up. Like I said, I don't want you writing the answer down. Right? Does everybody understand? We're not doing that. We're not just writing the answer. Anybody have any questions with that? Bradley, you good? We combine terms first. 3n and 2n makes what? That's correct. You agree now? Subtracted 7. You agree now, right? Okay, Diesel, tell me what's up.
So it would be negative 3x
Good job, buddy.
and negative 6.3.
Yes. Now, come on. Are you going to add those numbers or subtract them? Look up. Eyes up. Are you going to add those numbers or are you going to subtract them?
I'm gonna add up.
That's right. So what does that add to in your head?
So that would be 1.7.
I'm proud of you. Good job. All right, positive or negative?
That would be negative.
Right. Good job. So negative 3x equals negative 20.7. Does anybody need me to help them with that mental math? Because again, you're adding the numbers. Do you agree? The 14.4 and the 6.3. Agreed? Now? Stop, boys. You good? Okay, Diesel, now I have to do what?
You have to divide
Now, so negative divided by negative is a,
positive.
so 3 goes into 20 how many times?
It goes into a 6
And then don't forget the,
0.7.
so
So the 6.2.
6 point what?
6,
Now remember, 3 goes into 20 how many times?
6,
How many left over?
there's 2 left
So that's why I put a 2 in the top corner. Do you remember that?
there.
And then now you're looking at 3 goes into what? 27. How many times? Right. Hey, girls, you okay with this? Good. Because 3 goes into 20 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18. When I subtract, I get a 2, right? So I put the 2 in the top corner, so I'm looking at that as a 27. So now 3 goes into 27.
Oh, I thought you did 7 times 2.
You're good now, right? All right, I was happy with you. All right, that was good. All right, next, number 3.
Okay. So it would be negative 5z
Good. So everybody's going to write negative 5z.
plus 1.75 equals 5.15, or negative 5.15.
All right, now what?
You subtract 9.7.
So are you going to add those numbers or subtract
I'm
them?
going to add them.
All right, so let me see your mental math.
So would it be 15 or negative 15?
Why?
Because, wait, you would know the negative 14.9.
Negative 14.9. Beautiful work.
Yeah.
Hey, let me help you with that. With the math.
And so.
Hold up, 1 second. Do I need help anybody with that mental math about adding those decimals? I just feel like that's important. Right? I just feel like that's important. You good on the mental math on that? I know you're good at the mental math. You good? Did you understand? You understand that? Did you understand that? Okay, guys, that's all I can do because it's mental. Okay?
Okay.
So now, negative 5z. Now, the biggest pain for me was having to deal with the negatives. So right off the bat, I would just do what to the negatives? Hey,
Cross them out.
just cross them out. Right? Yeah, because negative and negative make a what? Positive. All right, that simplifies it a lot for me. Okay, so now we have to,
Divide.
okay,
And so
z goes, how many times does 5 go into 14?
it goes into it 2 times
With how many left over?
with 4 left over.
So now,
5 goes into 49 9 times. With,
9 times with how many left over?
With 3. No. Oh, with 3. Yeah. No, with 4. No, 5. 5 left over.
No.
Sorry.
Listen to me, Justice. You never have to be sorry. You're working hard, man.
Yep.
I'm happy with you.
Uh,
You understand there's a 4 left over,
yeah,
right?
and then B just add a 0.
That's
And
right.
that would be 8.
That's right. Now we can't forget the what?
Decimal point in between the 49.
That's, see, Justice, come on, man. Just relax. You're good, man. Very good. Well, I'm telling you, I think that's possible for everybody in here to do that mental math. I think that's possible. You're working on it, right? Come on now. You got to tell me if you're not seeing something. Don't just sit there. What?
So you put the leftover out where the decimal is, and
Well, it's not has nothing to do with the decimal. Let me show you how I learned. My math teacher showed me how to do long division because I told him I hated it. All right. So this is the shortcut. He said we're doing 14.9 divided by 5. Right? So 5 goes into 14 how many times? 2 times. Now, don't forget the decimal. Then 2 times 5 is, so when you subtract, you get a what? Bless you.
if you subtract, you get a
14 minus 10.
4, you get 4.
Right, so that's why I put the 4 up here. Now I see that number as a what? 49. Do you see that? And then you say 5 goes into 49 9 times. 9 times 5 is 45, so that leaves me 4 remaining. And then there's a 0 here, so I added a 0, so it looks like 40. Okay, so all I can do is show you that. All right, everybody grab 4, 5, 6. I've got Bradley is up, finally. All right, walk me through this, Bradley. Everybody's got 4, 5, and 6 up. Hold up. I want you to get on it. Tell me the first step. No, write the first step. You're supposed to write it before he tells me. That's what some of you guys are mistaken. You're not learning mental math if you just write things down as we're going. You're supposed to. All right, tell me. Yeah, that's what I'm showing you. Negative 2h. Negative 2h. Yes. Beautiful. So, you're awesome, buddy. That was very good. H equals negative 3. You getting better? You know that? Okay. Oh, Miss Pliego's up. Number 5. We're back at the beginning. You got another nice one. No, tell me what you're thinking. I want you to highlight the variables for me. So what is that? What does it say? Read it to me. But read it front. Put your hand there. What does this say? Come on. What's the number in front? So now say it again. So what's 2 minus 1? That's all it is. You with me? So now that's 1t plus 8 equals negative 3. Now what do I do? Yep. So what's that? Yay, good job, girl. T equals negative 11. Any issues with that? Any issues? All right, here we go. Number 6.
Only one we can write that one.
All right, this one's kind of nice. What do I got here for number 6 for you, buddy? You're up. What is that? Come on now, I don't want you trying to squish it in there like everyone else is doing. Come on, you see what everybody else is doing? You added a page, and then you copy a problem and put it down. Copy it 3 in a row. You're not copy another page. Okay. Here's where we're at. So you just tap on it, add page. Now add the page. So now what you're going to do is I'm going to, well, first we're going to delete. That's, see, it's too squished. So hold on. And so now get rid of this. I'll shrink it down. See, it's stuff everywhere. Hold on a second. I'll do this. Now I want to do is I want to grab this. There we go. Now we slide down. Now we do this. Right, there you go, buddy. Okay, now tell me. Look, here's the same thing. What does this say to you? What does that say? Delete the problem. So I can see if you know how to do it. That's what the problem is. What does that say? Read it. So what is that? Yes, come on. That's what I'm trying to tell some of you guys. 4a equals what? So a equals what? What type of 9? Negative 9. Good. All right, here we go. All right, Carter, you're up. 7. I'm going to grab 7, 8, 9, 10. This is how I want everybody to do it. All right, now we're going to pull it down here. All right, Carter, tell me what we're doing here.
So, it would be negative 5c equals negative, negative 25.
Wow, I'm really proud of you. So look what he did for his mental math on this. He combined terms and then just moved the 7 in one step. I think that's brilliant. Does everybody see that? Anybody have any questions with that? So Carter, good job. What's the answer?
C equals 5.
Beautiful work. That's really good. You should be able to do all that mental math. So now it's not such a pain. What's the matter?
So on the test, we don't have to.
No, not anymore. We're going into Algebra 1. You're supposed to know this stuff. Right? I want you to do mental math. It's boring writing out all the steps. All right, but you have to understand how to add, subtract, multiply, divide in order to do the mental math properly. That's what we're working on for the next 2 weeks. All right, Ian, tell me. Yes.
So I did minus 14. Minus 14.
So that's what?
That's going to be negative 22.
Very good.
And then G is negative 1.
Well, but you didn't tell me how many G's.
Oh, yeah, 2G.
There you go, buddy. Look at that, man. Nice work. G equals negative 11. That's exactly what I want. Come on, man. We're making this way too hard for some of you. You understand? Negative 22. Good. I'm proud of you. Okay? Good, good, good. All right, Yosef. Let me see if you've learned something today. No. Here's your mistake. Look right off the bat. You looked at this as minus. What is this right here?
4B.
How much? Come on now. Don't be nervous.
It'd be 5B.
Come on. So 5b. And then what can I do with that negative 6?
You do the 90, 30. I mean, not 30. It would be so minus 6
Good.
equals 14.
So now what?
Plus 6.
Good. So that's what?
It would be 20.
Good.
Equals 4.
Good job. B equals 4. Good job, girl. You okay? You know what we're doing? Shh. All right. I'm on. Wow, that was pretty good. Okay, so here we go. 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're in deeper water now. All right, because we got to do a distributive property. So I need some help with the distributive property. All right, Aiden. Good job. 2a minus 8. Now what? Good job, Aiden. Now what?
Oh shoot. Wait.
After all that.
6.
Good. And so? Yes. Nice. All right. Chloe, you're up, kiddo. Distribute for me. Seven. I'm listening.
Okay. It would be 7 plus 2 minus 6.
Good.
Equals -9.
Okay, now what?
And then you combine 7 and 6, so no, 1. 2a plus 1 is -9. And then you minus 1 minus 1, which would be 2a is -10.
So turn around. Go.
Negative 10.
A equals
And then
what?
you pop.
Yes, beautiful. Perfect. I like it. Okay? Here we go. 12. Distribute for me.
Maybe add 13.
13 plus what?
Oh, never mind. Subtract 13.
You see why, right? And what's that?
10.
And now what?
You subtract.
And so, hold up. Shh. Sit down. 10c equals. Good. So c equals.
2. Sorry.
Okay, hold up. I didn't tell you what the homework is. So here's the assignment, guys. I'm really happy with you guys today. We're going to continue working hard. I want you to do 13 through 21. 13 through 21. That means you have 9 problems. I'm checking the work tomorrow to see what it is. 13 through 21 better be done. Aiden, did you write that down? No, Aiden, get in here, open up your iPad and write down 13 through 21. Your short-term memory problems. You'll end up doing 13 and 14. Say, I thought you said 13 and 14. 13 through what? Oh,
I wrote it down.
all right, Aiden.
They wrote down no homework.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You wrote down no homework.
Or 13 or 14, because